So this is the numerical which is based on the Beats phenomena. A body is subjected to two simultaneous motions given by the equation as, तो दो सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशंस हैं और ये जो दोनों सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशन है दे आर एक्टिंग साइमल्टेनियसली, दे आर एक्टिंग साइमल्टेनियसली, एक ही साथ किसी बॉडी पर ये अप्लाई किए जा रहे हैं. So a body is subjected to two simultaneous motion given by the equation as. Now अगर हम यहाँ पर comparison करें, so these two simultaneous motions can be given by the first motion is simple harmonic motion because we are following the sign equation, the simple harmonic motion equation. So this is x1 is equal to 2.5 sine 18t. Okay, and the second motion equation can be given by x2 2.5 sine 18.5 into t. So here you can see the differences between the frequencies. These are the frequencies supposed to be, this is the omega 1 and this is the omega 2. So we are clearly getting the difference between the frequency. Here the first, that is omega 1, the first frequency of equation of motion omega 1 is equal to 18 hertz, and the second omega 2 is 18.5 hertz, and the amplitude A is 2.5 and amplitude B is again 2.5. Okay, so and the unit being centimeters, radians and second. So it is clearly mentioned in the numerical that the units are centimeters, radian and seconds. So what is the centimeter? We are having amplitudes, so these amplitudes can be measured in centimeters, the frequency can be measured in radian, and the time is measured in second. So find the time period of the beat and the maximum and minimum amplitudes of the combined motion. So as I already told you in the previous lectures that the beat phenomena having two possibilities, either they can be constructive or it can be destructive. While they are constructive, जब constructive है, beat phenomena add हो रही है, दो frequencies add हो रही है, so the maximum amplitude can be seen in the beats phenomena. So this maximum amplitude can be constructive. So it follows from the discussion on the beats that the maximum amplitude of resultant motion is x. So this is the addition of these two, A plus B. We have A is 2.5 centimeter and B is again 2.5 centimeter. So the total constructive or the maximum amplitude of resultant can be A plus B. So x is equal to 5 centimeters. So this is the answer 1. We have to find out the time period. We have to find out the maximum and the minimum amplitude. The maximum amplitude is 5 centimeters, while the maximum amplitude of resultant is of motion is so this is the maximum. So what about minimum? When there is a destructive phenomena, जब दो beats जो हैं वो एक दूसरे को overlap करके cross कर रही हैं, cancel कर रही हैं, तो जब ये frequencies एक दूसरे को cancel कर रही हैं, in that condition you will get a destructive phenomena, the destroying phenomena. We will not get any sound at that particular period or at that particular fraction of time. So at that condition, the minimum amplitude can be given by x dash, and this is equal to 2.5 a minus b. So a minus b, a is 2.5 and b is again 2.5. So a minus b is equal to 0. So this is the minimum amplitude of combined motion. So by these equation, we have the value of a and b, and by the combination we are getting another motion. I can say that this is the resultant, but this resultant is somehow constructive and destructive. So we are getting the maximum and minimum amplitudes of combined motion. So the maximum amplitude is 5 centimeters and the minimum amplitude is 0. Although we have to find out the frequency, and by the frequency we can get the time period, because we have the formula that 2 pi upon eta is the time period of beat phenomena. So the beat frequency is given by, we can relate it with the previous assumptions that omega 1 minus omega 2, or the differences in these two is eta, or this can be omega also. So this eta is omega 2 minus omega 1. Here omega 2 is larger and omega 1 is uh, smaller as compared to the equations. So 18.5 hertz minus 18 hertz. So this is the difference in frequency, and this is the frequency of the beat. Okay. So this difference is again represented by the omega, and this is 0.5 radian per second. Thus, the time period of the beat is given by, so the time period of the beat is given by, we have the formula that is 2 pi by eta, and instead of eta, we are using omega. So basically, this is the difference in frequency. So this is tau. Tau is equal to 2 pi upon 0.5 radian per second. So we will get 4 pi. So this is the time period, 4 pi. By putting the value of pi, we are getting the time period, that is 12.57 seconds. So this is the time period. Now this numerical told this numerical uh, by getting the values, we have the conclusion that if we are mixing, or we are producing two simultaneous motions and on a body, so there is a resultant that somehow the maximum amplitude of these two motions can be 5 centimeter, and somehow it can be 0. So I can say that the amplitudes can be varying from 0 to 5 or 5 to 0. Okay. Then the resultant frequency, or the difference in frequency, is 0.5 radian per second, as well as the time period. If these two motions are acting on a body, x1 and x2 both are uh, acting on a body simultaneously, so the resultant motion having a time period of 12.57 seconds. तो 12.57 सेकेंड्स में ये जो दोनों इक्वेशंस है, उनका रिजल्टेंट जो है वो अपने एक साइकिल को कंप्लीट करेगा. सो दिस इज all about the numerical.